Oh, that's beautiful.
Isn't it?
Oh my
Yes,
gosh, I knew you was somewhere on the beach.
yes, sir.
Oh my gosh. Man, that looks like about, I don't know, that's a bridge to nowhere. Holy but Jesus. How did you get
It's
that
nice.
view?
We are Panama City, buddy.
Oh my gosh. So you guys are on your honeymoon?
Anniversary.
Oh, that's beautiful. How many years?
11, married.
Dang.
Yeah. Uh, Loving it. But we got to head back to this evening. So, but
You'll be
that
back.
water is so beautiful.
Which way you taking back?
I'll probably hit I-10 or we'll take the scenic route and take Highway 90.
Right, right.
Yeah. Uh, and I'm only about 4 hours from Alabama, so
Yeah, you
not
not
far.
not too far.
Mm-mm. Nah, she wanted to go somewhere where they have prettier water. Alabama got nasty water.
Everything about Alabama, I just don't like that place.
Hell no, I don't like it either. I'm just
That
stuck there
place is
for a little bit longer.
garbage.
Yep, it sure is. I
Sweet.
grew up there. I hate it.
That's
So,
crazy.
but man, just the serenity here, so peaceful, Mark. So peaceful.
That's
We
what I
love it,
need right now.
man.
I
I'm
need some
telling you.
peace.
Yep, that's why we came here, man. We ain't even done a whole lot, you know. We just enjoyed the beach and nobody being on it. There's hardly nobody here, so and it's nice. It's not cold. It's about what 70, about 70, 75.
Yeah, it's about 10 degrees here.
Ooh, no, I couldn't walk.
Cold.
Wouldn't be able to walk. But I mean, you see it all the way down there. I guess I don't know how far you can see on the camera.
You make sure you pick some seashells for me.
I hadn't even seen the first one here. Not the first one. We walked the beach and everything. There's been some people out in the water trying to gather a few, but I hadn't seen not the first dang seashell on this beach.
Yeah, it depends on where you go.
Uh,
Uh,
we
f-
walked, we walked. Let's see, way, 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 way down there. Never seen the first one. I was like, wow. You go to the beach in Alabama and you walking on them.
right.
So
It's beautiful.
it
That is
is, man.
beautiful.
It's
I
peaceful,
wish I
man.
could. Man,
And then it comes, well, summertime it gets crowded, like really crowded. Heck, in about 2 weeks it's supposed to be crowded down here. Spring break.
yeah, COVID seems to be taking. Like I was on the highway yesterday. It's like just dead. It's dead.
Yeah, yeah. It's not dead in Alabama, I can tell you that. Whew. Boy, them people
They
act like
they
it don't exist.
they still doing the mask mandate or what?
No, no, we do what we want in Alabama.
Really?
Same thing in Florida, yeah. Florida, they got signs that says if you're fully vaccinated, you don't need a mask. Okay, well, I identify as fully vaccinated. I'm not, but I identify as.
Yeah, I just tell everybody I am, right?
Yeah, yeah. I
I'm at
mean, if
my
you can
job or work.
identify as a
Yeah,
man or a
I'm fine.
woman, I mean, yeah, why not? So I identify as. Mark, I done had it twice, 2 or 3 times. We had that dang Delta virus or Delta variant. That shit was horrible. Thought we was gonna die. And then we had this,
Really?
yeah, like it was bad, bad. My wife, she hadn't had no smell. Well, she got a little bit, but she hadn't got her smell or taste back. And it's been 9 months, 8 months since August last year.
God,
Uh,
that's
I hadn't even
gorgeous.
got all mine back, but I can smell and taste a whole lot more than she can. And then we got that, what was it, Omicron? Yeah, the Omicron virus a couple months ago. And that was nothing. It was just like being, a little cold and it wasn't really nothing, man. A couple of days and
Eh,
we were good.
That's what I had. Cold and just stuffed up. I mean, it
Yeah.
wasn't nothing.
Yeah, now that Delta variant. Now I'm telling you, Mark, when we had that, I thought we were both gonna die. We didn't go to the hospital. I wasn't going, but we were laying in bed, and boy, her breathing was shallow, and I was waking her up at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. I wasn't sleeping because I was staring at her, watching her breathe. Like, hey, you ain't breathing, wake up.
You ain't breathing away.
Yeah, I was watching her
Yeah.
chest, man. It'd get shallow, and she wasn't taking breaths. I'm like, hey, come on, get up. So I didn't sleep too well.
No, you were both going through it together then, huh?
Yes, yeah,
That's
yeah. But
horrible.
I had to force her to eat. I had to force her to get up. I kept moving around. I didn't lay around. I kept going outside, getting as much vitamin D as I could. Um, and we drank 10 gallons of orange juice, man.
Yeah,
And
it's
finally,
hard
she
to
started
it's
pulling
hard to
through.
drink or eat anything.
Yeah. Oh, it sucked. It was horrible.
Yeah.
The migraines, everything, man. We had the full symptoms of everything on the Delta. So I don't recommend it for nobody. I will
No.
say this though, I was able to eat some spicy food because I couldn't taste it. It'd make you sweat, but it didn't really burn.
Oh, so you can, the hottest wings you want.
Man, I was eating. We went to a Mexican place and I got some street tacos, and I don't even know how to say the name of the sauce. It starts with a T, but man, that was the hottest sauce I'd ever had. And it's something they make, and oh man, I tore that stuff up. I was drinking out of the cup because I could taste it,
Yeah,
but
that's like
it was
down there.
hot.
That's like down there in Texas. The tamales or they give you some hot sauce, and it ends up being super hot. Like
Hmm.
it just burn your mouth for like
Yeah.
ever. My
Yeah.
my my brother says it's so the street tacos are incredible down in Texas. I mean, just
Hmm.
or
Oh,
New
I bet they
Mexico.
like Tucson. Yeah, like Tucson, Arizona. Man, there's street tacos out there. You find a little, like a little hot dog stand, and
Yeah,
you go out there and the guys are making chorizo. They're making oh hell, what's the other stuff? I can't remember all the stuff, but man, they're making everything, and I tore it up. I was stationed there for 2.5 years, so I ate a bunch of mom and pa Mexican restaurants and the places out on the road. We ate at the I guess you call them roach coaches or whatever.
yeah,
But
that's what
that
they are too. But they're
yeah, they was
good.
the most authentic, man. Like don't go to a Mexican restaurant. Like
Just go to the.
not a Mexican American. Go to actual Mexican. Like for real.
Isn't it
Totally
weird that they're
different.
called roach coaches?
I know it, but man, it's the best food ever.
Yeah,
It's authentic.
gotta make my way down there.
Yeah. But down here where we at in Florida, there's a lot of Cuban, a lot of Mexican food. There's all kinds of stuff down here. Mediterranean.
Who all'd you meet up with while you was down there? Who's all down there?
Nobody. I ain't met with not with nobody. My wife wanted to. I don't do it a lot, with my back and all, so I don't do a whole lot. And this anniversary, she said she wanted to go to the beach and have peace. So I haven't met up with nobody. We have been
Yeah,
having
Peace.
peace.
Yeah, I haven't seen Peace for quite a while.
Oh, I know it.
That's been gone for quite a while.
Yep. George. Well, Rogue Nation. He been working on some stuff. I've been trying to work on some of my stuff, but I just been too busy, man.
Yeah, it's difficult
Yeah.
focusing and what to focus on and what's the most important. That's the difficult thing. How do you're already spread thin as it is.
You know it. You already know it.
There ain't
Yeah, I'm
nothing left. There's nothing left to give.
no. Hey, can you turn the camera around on this thing? How? Oh no, that turns the camera off. I just want to swap it around so you can see the beach better. It
Oh,
won't
I
let
don't
me.
know because you're
I'm on StreamYard. It won't let me. I can just do that.
I think you just got to hit the more button, and then
The more button.
let me see. It's the more
I
button and then
see.
settings,
I see settings. Yeah, camera.
camera.
Front. Okay, yeah, there we go. Back camera. There we go. Can you see what I see?
Oh yeah,
Yep.
the water.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
You'd probably rather see that than my ugly ass face.
Yeah, but that's not true either because it's all about it. I don't know. You definitely
Hey,
brighten my
look,
day up.
I'm trying to catch up with you if you can't tell,
Yeah, I
trying to
think
get
you're
that pretty
there.
hair.
Yeah, I think you're there.
Hey man, 3 years of growing. This is what I got.
Yeah, it's pretty. That's pretty impressive. I'm about
Can't
laying
grow it
on
on my
mine. I'm
face.
actually getting sick of my beard lately.
Man, I had to cut mine off. Everybody kept telling me, man, you sure look homeless. I kind of like that homeless look, but I can't grow a beard. I grow patches. So, but everybody got tired of me looking homeless going out with them, so I trimmed up a little bit.
Right.
Hadn't touched the hair on my head though. I ain't messing with it. Just gonna let it grow until it's however long it gets. We got to watch the sunset last night. It set right there.
Right.
So yeah, it was beautiful. We sat out here and watched it go
You ever
all the
remember
way down.
the sunset in Hawaii? What was that guy's name? He used to be in South or San Diego or California, and he used to he was homeless for a while. I forget his name, but he used to always film, and then he eventually ended up in Hawaii, and he always ride the buses. I used to always wake up and catch his morning live streams, and there was one.
Um, oh crap. He was from San Francisco.
Yes,
Um, it starts with an A. Dang it. Altron. What was it?
Autotron,
Autotron. Yeah, I talked to him the other
Autotron.
day. Yeah, he's back in the U.S. He was on. I can't remember where I talked to him at, but
Hey,
yeah, he's back in the U.S.
David Bourne just said, "I know who you're talking about. He was a
Yeah,
window washer."
yeah, yeah. He
Yeah, he
was.
was.
Yeah,
I think he made it out of there, didn't he? Out of Hawaii,
yeah,
or
yeah.
yeah.
He's back in the U.S. now. Yep.
But he's never
Uh,
so happy. Demo Daddy says Autotron. Oh shoot, I forgot about you, Demo Daddy, man. You should hit me up after you're done here. Oh my gosh. We got all the good people in here.
well, Mark, I'm fixing to head to head, man. I gotta. Me and her gonna go do a few things before we go back to the hellhole in Alabama.
That is not good to hear, but I hope your day stays just pleasant. Awesome. Thank you for showing me the view. I was, you know,
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
about heading
She had
out.
to tell me you was live. They didn't tell me you was live.
It doesn't when I do StreamYards. I
Okay,
get a lot more in my room if I go live on YouTube.
I got
But StreamYard's got its own point.
you. Yeah, that they do.
But
But man, tell
hey,
me that's not beautiful though. That sun on the water, it's just gorgeous.
I think I'd just like to be up top and just look down at
Oh
all of it.
no, we were hoping to get a taller room, or higher up, but we got the ninth floor this time.
Oh, ninth
So
is good enough. That's good enough.
yeah, I'm not even sure how high up it goes. Can you see?
10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Yeah, maybe 14. That's
13.
something like that. Something like that. So
Nah, you not blocked. All right, man. You have a good day. Like, I don't want to take up. It's beautiful, man. Thanks for brightening my day.
yes,
We'll,
sir.
we'll,
Hey, hope you have a blessed day, Mark.
yeah,
Really
we'll
do,
catch
buddy.
you. All right,
All right.
later.
You stay safe. Have a good one, buddy.
Yeah.
All right. Later, man.
DSS says, let me think. FTP. Yeah, don't. Well, I'm not trying to give him no head start. You know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying, DSS. It was like just in a general direction, like Minneapolis to somewhere. What are you gonna do? Could be anywhere. Don't tell the. They don't need no help, man. They're stuck on. They don't know which way they're going, up, down, or around. And honestly, you see these little girls. They're writing the tickets out on the side of the road, and they're standing there, and you're driving by, and you're like, man, you're wow. Right now, it's like the target is on. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's just so not impressive. Like to watch them still handing out tickets in -10-degree weather. You must really be desperate for some money. You try to extort wherever, whenever, however. It's crazy. They'll say it was yeah, yeah, by plane. He could get me by plane. He was on a plane and it went down. That's right. So yeah, that's how we all gonna go out. I can't talk like that when you in the airport. Be like, you start a conversation, you start talking about the government, and they're like, you can't talk like that in here. I'm like, what? I'm like, you're crazy. You're a homeless guy. He's like, yeah, you can't talk like that in here. Well, why are you sitting here then? A lot of these people in this airport, they're undercovers, you know. Whatever. Denver's rough. They'll kick you out of here, man. You won't even catch your flight. I'm like, so I sit there for 2 hours. I didn't even catch my next connecting flight. Like I looked up and I was 2 hours sitting at the wrong terminal talking to a homeless guy. I was like, bro, could you stop talking so I can see where I need to be? United? Not. This sucks. What's up, Yeet Radio? Live free, live free, live life. Ole, 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 ole. Happy fuck the cops day. Every day, twice on Tuesdays, thrice on Thursdays. Ole, 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 ole. That's right. You know what, DSA? You know what, DSS, man? Man, that's on point today, man. You know what I'm saying? All your comments are on point. Don't let nobody tell you. Fire, fire, fire. Yeah, that's right, Demo. Yeah, give me a call when you're done there, Demo, man. We could uh we could talk. We could talk trains, planes, cars, automobiles. We could talk. I don't know. Sure, we got something. Forget the coins. We're over the coins now. Them coins are long gone. I went down there and I yelled at them, but it didn't help. Nah, if you're up on the ninth floor, they will just commandeer the plane, pit maneuver the building right above where the floor is, and say there was no wrongdoing. Well, yeah, I mean, no matter what, it's my fault. I mean, fucking no matter what. I mean, that's just fucking uno numero number one. How you gonna? What I'm saying is, how you gonna, put it in the video? What do you call it? The news. So how it happened, and then how you put it out is, just two different. I mean, like the dude in Minneapolis was just crazy. I mean, you fucking laying there sleeping, and it's it just how untactful is that? It's not even the right guy. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that's every homeowner. It's like just show some respect when you enter the man's home. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them just don't get that. They're like, yeah, he's gonna be this way. Well, fuck. I guess it's gonna be sideways then. Poor guy. Never had to happen. Ah, poor guy. This poor son of a gun in Minneapolis. They won't learn though. They'll just keep doing it, dude. It just ceases to amaze me. Like they're stuck on stupid, you know. I don't question my sanity anymore so much as others. It's like I know what I do is safe, but what they choose to do is just totally like off the hinges, dude. It's just totally off the rails. Like they're no matter what I do, it's like it would just come out right. You know what I'm saying? Because my manpower versus their manpower, two whole different things. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just is what it is. Title of headline reads Drunk cop crash plane into activist hotel room. Then the paper burns down and goes under all the other papers. Be a hero cop or be like hero cop saved community with plane praise bacon. Yeah, stuff is all messed up and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Stuff is effed up and stuff. These people always think they're right in what they're doing, dude. I don't get it. They always are in someone else's business. Like if you weren't even there and you weren't even an entity, fucking this shit would not even be an issue. So the honest to God truth is until we, you know, do what we're supposed to do as humans and take care of the garbage in our backyard, like yeah, dude, it just got to get it done sooner than later. Like I don't know, I heard there's something in March hashtag truckers convoy 2022. So I'm kind of gearing up for that a little bit. I suppose if that was the headline, I mean, geez, that'd be a good headline, wouldn't it, DSS? No, they don't think they're right. They don't think at all. Everyone else is just wrong. Well, we can all do that. Let's just don't put the fucking blame on me. Put it on someone else all the time. Oh, fuck. I know what you're talking about. You know, if everybody can just run around and fucking do what they want to do, well, fuck. You know, everybody's above reproach, I guess. Well, and especially when you hide people. You know, it's the DSS system. That's what I want to get to. Let's get back to that. The DSS system, DSS. Why is your name fuck DSS? By the way, it. The point is they come in and they think that they're gonna intermediate you and your family. Like, what are you doing in my relationship? How the fuck did you just aid and abet somebody running from the law? Like, how does that even happen? How do you? It's fucking criminal negligence. How do you take people out of a house and be like, oh yeah, I'll take you in. I'm I'm from the Slapaho tribe. You know, like I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna swoop in and Savaho tribe. That's what I meant, not Slapaho. I meant Savaho tribe. Like, isn't that gonna happen? Like, leave my family alone. Leave my kids alone. There is no right justification for like you can't just claim that everybody's scared. It just doesn't work like that. Like, I've seen scared people, and usually it's like a building burning, and all of them are running out the bottom of it. Like 9/11. Like that is scary. If that ever did really happen, the conspiracy stuff, I don't whatever you believe, but the pictures of people running down were it was pretty impressive and running for blocks. Uh, hoping they weren't all paid actors and all that good stuff. But all I'm really trying to say is there's a fine line between you're scared, you're in an active situation, and like maybe threat level midnight, but probably not. Probably not. It's like you're probably at the office and you're on paper. Like, you know, motherfuckers don't know what it's like to actually be scared, like to actually have something pointed at your head actively. They have no fucking clue. They haven't lived a day. You don't know what it's really like. You just pretend you know. And then these cops think, oh, well, I go home, beat my old lady, go back to work, and then save a bunch of people. That's not how it works. You can't even save yourself. How you gonna come save me? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna come save the next person? Maybe you should mind your own business. Go back in your house. You know, I'm going go take care of your dog. Don't you got something better to be doing? If you knew that you was gonna lose everything in a fraction of a second, what would you do? Would you just walk back in your house and say, I'm not going to work today? Like, I'm going to take the day off. Now is a perfect time. You know why? Because there's some whack job out there that doesn't give a fuck. So, how about we all just go in our house, slam our doors, stay nice and warm, and we're good. Everybody's good. Both sides, both parties. I don't understand the violence that has to ensue. But I mean, I guess if it has to, then it has to. I'm not gonna beg for it not to happen. I'm just shit. I mean, don't look at me when it's just foobarred beyond recognition. Like, there's nothing I can do. You fuckers want to play God and shit. I'm sorry, bro. The man is the man, and that's all there is to it. There's nothing else to it. What and this goes on what 5-speed says. I mean, when you come into my territory, when you come into my domain, it's one of them things where it's like you're a guest and you're treated like a guest, right? So until I see the aggression, my aggression's probably not going to come out. But you guys always show the aggression first. So now it's like it's got me thinking like, okay, do you act first and then just ask questions later? Like, oh, Your Honor, well, he was in my line of sight. I'm really sorry here, but yeah, I don't know what happened. I mean, dude took a step out. He had a gun on his hip. I don't even fucking know, dude. I just seen a fucking head. I, I mean, inside the doorway, outside the threshold. I don't fucking know. Like, what is self-defense? Like, when does it like who's going to believe you anyways because of the way they paint it in the papers? Nobody's going to fucking believe you. I mean, and so you gotta like, why do people like just spray? Well, it's because they have a Glock with a switch, and they just whatever they see they hit, and it's like they don't even care. They're just a fun game for them. I take it I take it more serious than that. But at the end of the day, if they come and that's all they do is just decimate everything you've worked for your entire life, then I mean, I guess I can see where it makes perfect sense to by any means necessary, really. Like, yeah, it's horrible. DSS. You just like calm down. I was like, fuck this, and then my phone was dying. Whoa. The public is supposed to have balls of steel while the pigs have spines of jello. You've been with me. Remember that time I called you, said, calm down, and I told you cop pissed himself? I told you the cop pissed himself. Yeah, I remember that time. That's what I need. That calm down moment, right? To be like, I see a spoon, so I feared for my life. We fear for our lives every day, but we can't spray and pray. That's what I told you. I was like, that song. I wish you would. How's it go? I wish you would. Third Eye Blind. I wish you would back down, my friend. Or God, I can't. I don't. I'm not a singer. You know that. If I wish you would back down, my friend. I don't know. They'd be like, I seen us. Someone's calling. It could be anybody. Yeah, it's always a good thing. It's a good point, huh? It's a real good point. Yeah, that's it, Demo Daddy. Yeah, it's 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 one of them. Yeah. I told you DSS. I was like, it's easy. It's an easy decision, and it's not. It's really not. It takes a lot of thought process into what is what is public enemy number one. What is and who's trying to intrude? It yeah, yeah, DSS. It's you hit that moment when it's like you're there, you're standing there, and it's kind you either gotta like you go for it or you don't, and it that critical moment when you decide to put your feelers out, and you're like, but what is it really? And is this just a figment made up of my imagination? I could you could go anywhere, but you're right here at this moment in time. So how do you get to there? What do you got to do to make it like what I told you, like just calm? What do you got to do to just walk away? Just turn around and just walk away. Just be done. That's the $1 million question right there. Like if you could, I don't know. I don't know. It's all for nothing, you know? It's it shit. Who'll I don't know why we worry about what's gonna happen 10 minutes from now. Why do we not just Well, fuck it. It ain't happened yet. So why are we worried about it? You know what I'm saying? So why the preparedness? Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, what makes you go into that mode? You know, and I always wondered that. What makes a person go to 0 to 100 real quick? FTP says just because FTP is awesome, but he's that money ain't gonna help me right now. It's not gonna help me. It don't help. Every other day I would have been like, yeah, money, 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 money. Rah, rah, rah. Fuck. Today, money ain't got nothing to do with it. Fuck money. Chuck it, burn it, keep it away from me. Or get your hands or put your hands on my stack or get your hands off my stack. I don't care which. Money, it's a tree. Ah, you know what's going on? I know what's going on. I say a DSS moment's going on. You know what I'm saying? If it pisses you off, if it makes you so happy, then why the hell are you so sad? If it makes you happy. Yeah, Demo Dad, you can borrow that $10. I don't need that shit. I'm good. On God. Mommy and Benny's. No, you can't give my $10 away. How do you refund it? I can't take it. I can't spend it. I gotta send it back. I'm gonna PayPal you $10, dude, right now. I should do it while I'm on the phone, but it's hard to switch over. You got the Cash App? I'll give it to you in the Cash App. Damn it, Daddy, he ain't got nothing on your spool, homie. He ain't trying to print your face. Nope. Ah, fuck. Yeah, whatever. How much you want, Demo Daddy? How much can I send you? You got it. Hey, you got a spare bedroom open yet? Who's living the good life? Bad cop, no donut. Looks like he living the good life out there in Florida, 12 stories up. But you know what's funny is what one thinks is good, the other is like give it all up. The piggy stole all my money and my house, but I'm good because I'm still alive. Tell my story. Yeah, that's interesting. It's a good story. Uh, you still got. Well, I'm not gonna ask, but it sucks to not be able to ask. Sitting here talking on this dumb shit. That's what they do. They steal all your shit. They steal all your wealth. It's not about your money. I have all the money in the world. It doesn't matter because the minute you acquire it, they fucking steal it and they take it from you by any means necessary, by harm. Like I can't, I'm not down with that. You know what I'm saying? Something about that just doesn't sit right with me. The fact that you look at what I have and you only fuck with me when I'm down and out. You only fuck with me when I need help. Then you come in and take it all from me. Like, I'm sorry, but in my book, you're a fucking coward. And I'm just gonna call you it now so that I don't have to do it later. So, you know, shit happens. I mean, it is what it is, and it isn't what it isn't. It just is what it is. And if it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it's a fucking duck. Vultures only come around when you down. That's it. That's the only time they'll even present their fucking face because you know you got something. I can't call you. I got rid of everything. Got rid of my Facebook. I got rid of my Messenger. I got rid of 6 other apps today. I'm weeding them out. I'm gonna reset my phone here in a minute. North Dakota. Well, if you're in North Dakota, you're still not quite by me. You're close. You want to go duck hunting right now? I need to go. Are we talking legit duck hunting? Is there ducks on a frozen river, or what kind of? No, yeah. I mean, you're piquing my interest here. All I know is maybe plans. I don't know if I can get out my house. Usually I don't say that, but sometimes you wonder how far you'll make it. The shoe drops, you know. I don't like people that take shit. Like I don't like people overing in on what is mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not mine. So okay, I could you can let it go, no problem. But it becomes like I don't understand this. I don't know. Fuck it. Oh, come on. You always rise to the occasion. It's 0 below. Let's go. Ducks. I ain't seen a duck in a long time. We got geese over by the airport. We could go fucking take out some geese or some shit. Geese. Meant South Dakota. Did you forget where I lived? What are you talking about? If you seen my map, I was halfway to Tennessee. Halfway there. Maybe there's some ducks down in Tennessee. I don't know. Yeah. Nah, I don't know. It's a consensual, mutual parting, but it's like Hunter. It really fucking pissed him off, you know? And it takes a lot to be the bigger man, you know what I'm saying? And just be like, well, fuck it. You guys set up a house here, you put people in it, you act like that's fucking safety, and it's all just another jail cell. It's just another fucking place to put your people, and fucking all they know how to do is tear up families. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's their fucking main goal. Do this, don't do that. You can talk to this, you can't talk to that. Look, motherfucker. I mean, if that's what it's all about, all right. Yeah. Well, these days everything identify. Fuck duck, duck, duck. I'll just call duck. Maybe it's not a duck, but we'll just call it a duck. Fuck. Well, it's mommy of many. It's like this. when I was there for your phone call, or for when Hunter needed me, that was probably the most important time in my life. And sometimes it's just talking, or talking to you, or it's calling. It is being able to call, but sometimes you run out of people to call. It just, there's no rhyme or reason to the madness. The madness just happens, and we're left picking up the pieces. And I know he knows that, because many days you walk out of the house and you think you have a purpose, but when they took away your entire purpose, you're left putting the pieces back together, and that purpose gets further away. So the fact that I know you would be here in a heartbeat. I know you would help. It's just it's a million states away. It's a million, everybody I always thought would help me. Like, you think James Freeman will help you, or you think your lawyer will help you, or you think that people, like, good things are going to happen eventually, like, it can't just all be shit. It can't just all be, doom and gloom, but it can, it, it so can. It doesn't ever have to get better. It can just be stages of worse and worse and worse. And eventually you're either going to fight it or you're going to figure it out. You're just going to, you know,